Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another FIFA 17 Champions League qualifiers. As today we have Group G, which will feature Club Brugge, RSC Anderlecht, Standard Liège, and FC Copenhagen from Denmark. So FC Copenhagen is from Denmark, Anderlecht, Brugge, and Standard Liège are all from Belgium. So this is Group G, and so that's pretty much makes it that group. And that's pretty much that, to be honest with you. That's pretty much the big news on that. So for those of you who did not see the last episode, which was last Saturday, two big upsets in FC Barcelona and Real Madrid not advancing to the Champions League. Instead, Athletic Bilbao and Atletico Madrid wound up advancing in a shocker. So to kick it off, folks, game 1 of 6, Club Brugge RSC Anderlecht is underway. And the reason why normally this wouldn't be such a powerhouse, because I felt that in real life the Champions League does have teams such as Club Brugge in the Champions League, because it's a mix of countries around the world in it. So I figured let's put some teams like that in. You'll see teams from the United States and teams from Canada, Saudi Arabia, you know, Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina, stuff like that. So just something to look forward to. To be a crazy cup so far. A lot of powerhouse teams have not advanced, so yikes. Oh, that was a great shot and a great save by the goalkeeper there. That's why he makes the big bucks here. Oh, what happened there? Shot. Oh, good one. Remember, folks, the way the Champions League will work, as we have, I believe, 12 groups, which means 2 teams from each group will advance, and then we play the 24 days, play 6 of the 12 games that are played during each of those days, and then we go to the playoffs. And then at the playoffs, what we do with the playoffs is there will be 8 teams that advance from the group from the 24 teams. And those 8 teams will be in the playoffs, and we'll have rank 1 go against rank 8 and stuff like that. Wait a minute, shot! Oh my God, goal! On a slow dribble that went right past the goalkeeper, Club Brugge leads 1-0 against RSC Anderlecht. And a goal that should have easily been avoided and caught there. The goalkeeper just absolutely choked, and might have just cost his team the game. Look at this, just horrible reaction time. Diaby with one hell of a goal in the 9th minute. Can RSC Anderlecht come answer back? That was the real question here. It's got plenty of time to do it.
This is an exercise in patience. They try to get an opening.
Alright, trying to cross them. This could be huge. Oh, never mind. Great defending there.
Easy to defend.
Let's him go right back to RSC Anderlecht. This could be a big opportunity. Then he gets intercepted as Brugge is on the attack. Brugge almost lost possession there in that tackle. There's got 1 goal in the game. Diaby going to pass the good old Van Ken. What the hell was that? So now Anderlecht has possession of the football. And the next game after this one, folks, will be Standard Liège versus FC Copenhagen. So they go for the cross, they block the cross, and a great interception there from Brugge, who's playing top-notch defending here. Some great stuff. And again, folks, hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday morning.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore.
Cools did a smart option right there to pass it out, because he was in that blockade from the on the check defenders. Oh, Diablo goes for the shot. Oh, great save by the goalkeeper. I thought we were going to see goal number 2 right there. But it just wasn't going to happen. At least not right now. And see, on the check, it seems to be every time on the check gets close, it just gets stopped, and their whole momentum just kind of folds with it. Gotta be very careful. Uh-oh. We're really fighting for that football to that much right now. He go for the shot. If he can go for the shot, maybe he can get an opportunity for himself. Oh, he's got the opportunity. Shot. Oh, it chokes. But wait a minute. It's a goal. Here's it back in. Goal. As we're tied 1-1 at 1 apiece here in the 29th minute. Clutch. Huge to go. Look at this. They're just celebrating like crazy right now. The fans are absolutely stunned in the arena, and I cannot skip this scene for some reason. That was impressive. I did not expect that at all, actually. Go for the cross and gets blocked. You know, Brugge right now, as they realize that's a tie game, they should be too ashamed at this point, because now it's still tie, and if this game ends as tie 1 apiece, you each get 1 point each. As I said before, the biggest key thing is you never want to lose. You only got 3 games to prove why you should be in that Champions League. And we've seen powerhouse teams like freaking FC Barcelona just struggle. You know, so it's something to look forward to. Something to check out, I guess. And so far, actually, FC Barcelona is the only team that had 0 points in the qualifying stage. The lowest amount before was 1. FC Barcelona broke that with 0, so it's quite humiliating. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is Capel. He's got a man with him here. Just crossed it in. Oh, great defending. As Brugge has possession of the football. See if they can keep working up here. And now Brugge, they have to be very careful. Up, and they get intercepted. They get it right back. Some great stuff here from Brugge we're seeing. Great passing. Oh, this could be huge for them if he can cross it in. Oh, he tries to be in the blockade. He's got to cross. He's got to get out of the... Oh, never mind. A corner for Brugge. Corner about to be taken. Here we go. It's off. And not much there. Should be a throw-in for Club Brugge. Where, oh, they actually got somebody. Oh, what? 3 minutes out of time. The goalkeeper catches it, kicks it away. Onlichet has about 3 minutes now to try and try to score another one, try to put themselves in the lead. You have to be very careful here indeed. You can't go backwards, otherwise the clock will stop, and that is it for the first half, folks. So we're going straight into the second half. We take no breaks here. Here we go. Got a substitution on the field. Pina for Simmons for Brugge. Brugge going to kick it off for us the second half. There we go. A very interesting tie game right now, folks. Very careful. Goes for the cross, and a horrible cross that. On the chip now with possession. It's amazing that Oblivion seems the only thing they really can do right now is pass. Shooting wise has been yikes. And I said even though they have a goal, they got lucky. And I say what luck was on their side there. And Brigade's been pretty much all around really good. In that one slip up that they let the goalkeeper go is what cost me. Now this really should be just 1-0 Brigade. He read the pass very well there, an interception for on the chip. Off to a slow start this second half. Should be a free kick, but I guess not. A throw in for on the chip, and we maybe get at least they got past the middle of the pitch at this point. Gotta be very careful. He's got a man. He's got 2 men on him. Oh, goal! As Oblivion now leads 2-1 against Club Brugge. Some great teamwork, some great passing, straight to the score. And for some reason, every time they score, they have these intense cutscenes. I don't know why. I can't skip the cutscenes. Clutch goal there is now. It is 2-1. Can they hold the lead though? Brigade now definitely should be a little round, but they still have plenty of time to come back here and score the equalizer.
Time for a change. Moving away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Wow, he got elbowed right there in the chin there. And so it looks to me that's on the chip with possession here. Can they try to score the third one? An amazing sliding tackle there from the Brigade defender to gain position for his team, and they lose it that quickly with some horrible passing. On the chip now with possession. Wow, I feel like kicked right in his knee there. Substitution, Baji coming on for Tylemans. That substitution is for RC on the chat. And this is going all the way back there. But Anacha gets it right back. Okay, Chappelle is just completely wide open. He's going to find a man with him. Up. I don't know exactly how that happened, but it did nonetheless. And it looks to be going right back to on the chat. It's kind of that blockade. I'm very, very careful here. Now throw in for on the chat. Just cross it in. Did not work out for a good old on the chat there, but they still get it back. Wowzers. They just cannot seem to not get possession back. Poor Club Brugge. That's got to be the most frustrating thing ever, is when you just can't seem to get a hold of the football. Oh, can I get to it? Oh! Go kick for Club Brugge.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
Goes to Sanchez really working up here. Just for the shot, and a great block there too. Should be, oh no, it's a goal kick nonetheless. And it goes to on the cheddar. Wow. Just for the cross. Oh! Corner now for on the chat. And now another corner for Mon-Tues. Wow. Brugge finally gets it back. They've got 8 minutes plus that attempt. They want to try to tie it and score the equalizer. Fans are getting louder and louder. They support their team. Go for the shot that got blocked, and then the guy got hit right in the head with that. Mon-Tues gets it right back though. We definitely could, folks. Mon-Tues just killing the clock away from for Brugge. Here goes the goal kick. They don't have much time. Indeed, they have very little time, and they get intercepted too. This is not what Brugge needs. About to go into added time, 3 minutes of added time, folks. Mon-Tues on the attack. He kicks that away. Maybe there's no. This is going to go into a loss for Brugge. Something that they really do not want to start off this tournament with. This group, their qualifying group with. Still very, very impressive there, folks. And a great game. We saw to open up the group here for Group G.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today. Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides.
Next game we got for folks is Standard Liège versus FC Copenhagen. It's next. Alright, so let's go back to Belgium, Standard Liège. Denmark, FC Copenhagen. Here we go. Boom. Getting two great teams about to go at it, folks. Wow. Haha. Here we go. Standard Liège versus FC Copenhagen. This is going to be a huge one, folks. Game 2 of 6 about to be underway.
Now you've got a chance to check on the lineup for the home team. So 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
So let's see what we got here. And here, okay, let's see what Copenhagen's got. Oh, not much there. So we got Standard Liège with possession, and they just, well, why would you do that? That right there is one of the ones where you just kind of scratch your head and go, that made no sense.
Nice return pass.
Unless they have it back anyway, so that's good. They go for the shot, and that is highly off the mark. Another goal kick here, and Standard Liège gets it right back. Oh boy. That's got to be frustrating for friggin' FC Copenhagen. Edmund going backwards instead of forward finally gets passed it away, so that's good. So FC Copenhagen finally gets a hold of the football for once. Here you go, this man is all alone. Falk Jensen all alone. He's got a man with him. Can try to cross this in, but gets intercepted by Standard Liège. So now they're on the attack.
Until that point, when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
Copenhagen intercepts it.
With some danger, trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good defending.
Here we go, that's what they got here. Stanley's kicking all the way down the pitch. He could try to cross it, he crosses it in, the header. Oh, goal! As Stanley's now leads 1-0 against FC Copenhagen in the first 20 minutes of the game. And it was right past the goalkeeper, and a beautiful header, a beautiful cross, with a beautiful goal. As an FC Copenhagen going to start up for us. Sorry, back up for us. Here goes Copenhagen. Copenhagen needs to try to bounce back from that one. Oh. They had a good string of possession going on there, and then just kind of got squandered at the end. And now Copenhagen once again having possession of the football. Here we go. Uh-oh. Kind of got like confused, I look like.
Good play. They've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them.
Alright, so they got Enoch. Get all the way down the pitch, and this could be, uh-oh. That should be a corner now. For Standard Liège. Kick that away, now goes to Copenhagen, but goes right back to Standard Liège. He's got to be very careful here. It's crossing, goalkeeper fisted away, and it should be now Copenhagen's ball. And it is indeed. Game 2 of 6 here, folks. A throw in for Copenhagen. That was a great pass, but ultimately gets intercepted. Standard Liège once again with possession on the attack. Be huge for them. Oh, got kicked right in the shin. Now Copenhagen has possession. They really want to score this equalizer sooner than later. Let's do it now, just a free kick there. Free kick for Copenhagen. This could be actually what they needed. They can try to get into the pitch. The anybody there? No, gets kicked away though. And me in the box, whoops. And now Standard Liège once again has possession. But Copenhagen intercepts, and I believe they have more men. Nope, they do not. Got to be very careful here. Some very dangerous territory. Tries to cross them. There's no one there. Says the Standard Liège defender. Almost walked it right into his own goalkeeper. 2 minutes of added time in the first half left. And that's the end of that, folks. We're on to the next half, folks. We don't take any breaks. We're going straight second half. Stanley's going to kick it back off.
Second half underway.
So crossing it again, there's no one there, and an over dramatic save by the goalkeeper. That's who they got here. Stanley's trying to work up the pitch with their 1-0 lead already. Looking to expand that lead.
Teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Now this guy is completely unfazed right now. Can try to cross it easily. Oh, the man missed it though. And goes for the shot. And completely missed that one. Stanley's once again having possession. They've had to at least have 70% of possession today. Again, this man is, well, no, he's quite bothered actually. And it's intercepted by FC Copenhagen. But goes right back to Standard Liège. And something that is not a shocker at this point. She looked for the shot, and that is, yikes. Goal kick. And Copenhagen almost could have lost possession there quite easily. Frenchie's got to be careful. He's got 2 men open here. And then again, some really shiny offense here from Copenhagen. They really have not gotten it even started. And this could be what they need. He took way too long. He had an open opportunity. That's what cost him. He's going to be kicking himself for that one. He had a multiple opportunity about 5 seconds before that mate even got there. Then out of the corner here, taken and oh, never mind. Gets kicked out of that into a throw in for Copenhagen.
Goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Tries cross it again, and not as successful as the first cross was. Oh, wait a minute. And another throw in for Copenhagen. They need to keep this pressure applied to Standard Liège. Eventually the goalkeeper will crack. As well as the defending. And Stanley's with a great interception. Trying to hang on to that 1-0 lead. Holy hell. Dawsonby should be like MVP right now. Trying to cross it. This could actually work. Oh, never mind. So now Copenhagen has possession once again. What's the plan here for Copenhagen? That's the real question. As more and more time ticks away here, you get that panic. They get more nervous. Now, great interception there from Standard Liège. It's got to be. Oh, whoa! A decent tackle there from the Copenhagen defender. He's got men with him. I'm realizing that Santan has really been the problem for this team. He hasn't done anything productive for Copenhagen. Across, they really need to get this one back, and it goes to Standard Liège. They win that possession battle there. Copenhagen once again gets it back. All right, they've got men in the middle of the pitch. Jorgensen's got to do something with it. just horrible play right now. Copenhagen's choked them multiple times. That's really what has hurt them this game. Now the pressure is really on, folks, for Copenhagen that they want to score the equalizer. And now throwing for Copenhagen. The cross comes in. Still have possession though. To cross it again. Oh, I thought that was it. Heartbreaking for Copenhagen. This is not what Copenhagen wants. Copenhagen have 3 minutes plus at a time. They need to make something happen here, and they immediately lose possession within the first like 20 seconds. We're about to see goal number 2. There's now a goal kick, getting another opportunity for Copenhagen. And folks, game 3 of 6 is next, and that game is RC Anderlecht versus FC Copenhagen. As we got 3 minutes at a time. What's up, Garcia? How's it going, man? Here we go, Jorgensen. They know they need this badly. They need an opportunity like this badly. Can they take the opportunity? The shot! Oh! And now a corner here, and a goalkeeper staying strong. Fans are on their feet for this ultimate opportunity. I've seen some crazy last-second goals in my career. But it's over, folks. Standard Liège taking the W, Copenhagen taking the L. Quite the interesting scenario we have here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he? He was always the man to watch the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him. It was a vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
And a crazy 1-0 we've seen here, folks. First of the games, 2 W's, no ties so far. Quite interesting. As we are going to go on to the next game, which is indeed, again, RC Anderlecht versus good old, oh, there you go, good old FC Copenhagen. Second versus second, and then they're both respective leagues. That's quite interesting, actually. So here, what's up, Vanellops? Oh, whoops, that's a shot. Take the cross. You got this. Oh, oh, dang it.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it.
Gotcha, that's thing I've got you, bro. And it should be going low, match 3 of 6 here. RC Anderlecht versus FC Copenhagen. Anderlecht picking up a W in their last game. Copenhagen, not so much.
And we can see here how Anderlecht are going to line up. I think that back
Anderlecht, I like that,
really
Anderlecht.
they've got to be strong and solid. But they've got a bit of protection, haven't they? They have. They should have more than enough.
This should be one of the more interesting things we're about to see here. And that was a goal. Holy hell, I did not think that went in. Well, that's one way to score a goal in the first 5 minutes of the game. One more, can I see the replay? It bounced. Oh, it definitely went in. For me, it looked like it bounced, and then it's the power of the shot. Wow. Well, that's one way to score. Hani really making a statement very quickly against Copenhagen. Can Copenhagen come back though and score the equalizer? They got plenty of time to do it. But the mentality should be, let's do it sooner than later. Armature is in the purple and Copenhagen is in the blue. I just realized I didn't give them their dark jerseys. How's it going, Waller, bro? Great to see you again, man. That's gonna be huge. Probably it's gonna be huge. A shot. Oh, I mean, uh-oh. I mean, Copenhagen. That could have been huge for Copenhagen, but they're on the attack. That's great to hear, Wally, bro. By the way, for those of you who are wondering what's going to go on in terms of wrestling, I am getting WWE 2K18. It is official. I will be getting it in late November. There has already been a universe mode draft. I just haven't uploaded the video yet, so bear with me there. There will be a championship tournament for every single title. 9 titles, 9 tournaments. But they will be all worked through the universe mode the first month. So just look for that. So the first pay-per-view will be 9 matches, which means I'll do it in parts.
Here comes the support.
Yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to actually look at Atlanta United lately. I've actually been really stuck with Chelsea and the LA Galaxy as of late. For those of you who are Fallout 4 subscribers, Fallout 4 will have an episode today, right after FIFA 17, this Champions Qualifier. FIFA 17 fans, FIFA fans in general, I had the journey posted on Thursday, and this posted right after the live stream is done. Or, yeah. As for UFC fans who had the pay-per-view, and what we're gonna have a pay-per-view in 3 weeks, actually, another pay-per-view in 3 weeks. Just you be ready for that. So that's pretty much the update there. So yeah. Here we go. This could be huge. Never mind, a great interception there by Copenhagen. And they're really on the attack, but Kenneth's got a man with them. And Heartbreaker has just lost possession for his team. Oblivion is now on the attack. Okay, here we go.
This team are passing the ball beautifully. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
And now, once again, Copenhagen has an opportunity here to try to get this equalizer. I think they're playing a whole lot better than they did against Standard Leash. That's good. As soon as they set up, they lose possession. How ironic.
Now's the chance to counter.
Here we go. That's kind of like waiting for another huge moment here. But if I had to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna just off the whim predict that I don't think Copenhagen's gonna win this one.
I'd like to see this from a referee playing the advantage.
Thank you, referee, for letting the game continue. It's rare.
Brilliant team play this with the passing, the movement off the ball.
And right now, 3 games, you win 2, it puts you in a great spot. Right now, FC Copenhagen cannot afford to lose another one. They need this win a whole lot. They go for the cross. Go give it fisted away. Still on the chance ball though. That's another shot. Oh!
Spectacular start.
And a yellow card. There you go. for the Copenhagen player Peter
Back to deal with that
Ankersen.
earlier incident, the yellow card. He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Oh, that's cool at Wally, man. That's cool. Hopefully you enjoy the rain. A wide, long pass here.
Full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
As Onlichet easily gonna get this back. They gotta be very careful as Copenhagen's gonna put this like triangle type of defense system here, try to keep him at bay. And that could be very huge for Copenhagen. A great interception there, but they lose it right back to Onlichet. Are we looking at goal number 2 potentially here? They've entered the box. Oh, I thought that was goal number 2. 2 minutes of red time plus a corner here, folks.
That is a terrific header.
I won't be streaming on Wednesday, Wally. I stream randomly, Wally. It's just one of the things we just have to pay attention for. Okay, now this could be very huge scrum. This will be the best time to score the equaliser. Oh, the goalkeeper fist away. What was that? What happened there? Santana. Oh, what's going on? Oh no, it's just a free kick. And that's the end of the first half. We're going straight to the second half, folks. We're not taking a breaks here. That's cool, Waller, man. That's cool. Let's see what good old Copenhagen can do here, because they haven't done much at all, really. They need to do something at least. The cross. Oh, I thought that could have been it. I thought it was going to bounce in. Cross comes in, and it's not looking too productive right now. That cross. Cross again. And an easy save for the goalkeeper.
Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss it. No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
It was a free kick here for Copenhagen. Taken and...
Nice return pass.
And good old Onlichet's ball at the moment.
Looking for an opening. This is good control build-up.
Definitely is there. Oh.
Good play, but they've lost the
Good
ball.
play here.
The opposition can get it there.
See you, Wallet, man. Have a great one.
It's looking good, this move. One back very quickly. And the away team want to make a change.
See, Onlichet really just... You know, the smart thing here is you got to wonder, as coach, do you really want to waste the clock? Just waste as much time as you can. Eat away at the clock. That way you can just easily take a 3 points and hope that, you know, you keep your 1-0 lead. Or do you want to score more? Oh, and score more was the answer. Goal! As it is now 2-0 on the Jets against Copenhagen. Yikes.
Grab the second chance here.
Honey with another goal.
Restarting at 2. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. It's time for the substitutions, I think, and the substitutions for the home team here. Good forward play from them.
Alrighty, see what we got here.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The
Now Arnold once again on the attack. Oh boy, poor. I almost feel bad for Copenhagen, really. I mean, they may pull off the FC Barcelona and have 0 points at the end of 3 games.
Good interception. Chris.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like right now I can't take a pause. Right now, like maybe a bunch of like foot banging for no reason. Wow.
Moving forward with some danger.
But nonetheless, this is quite quite a stalemate right now in terms of. Oh, never mind. I take that back. We could be seeing goal number 3.
He's kept it out. It's a corner.
That was a very foolish mistake by number 11, I believe. It's a goal kick. Copenhagen.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
It was Copenhagen. They could be on the attack here.
Good pass, getting it forward.
The shot. Oh, good save.
Great stop. It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten.
The keeper's been beaten twice already. Oh, wait, no, I take it back. He hasn't been beaten.
Got it away, and that's what you have to do.
There's a throw in here.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
And they just lost possession with ease. Poor Copenhagen. They've just been really horrible today. Poor guys.
Good strong tackle. Just over a quarter of an hour left.
You know, it's one of the things where I feel like asking them to wave like the white flag at this point. Just forfeit.
The home team. Good through pass. Opportunity.
Another shot, and I thought that was gonna be another goal.
Defenders done very
Some great defending there, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's really impressive. Arnold once again trying to put up the points here, put up the score. He could, and that's another goal. As now Arnold leads 3-0 against a very struggling FC Copenhagen.
It wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Poor FC Copenhagen.
I think the manager's brought him off to allow him to get
Van Kamp
individual ovation.
getting subbed in for number 91.
We can see it again. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
This has been a butt whooping. Copenhagen, their first 2 games, really holding the ultimate L here. I mean, I don't feel like I feel really sad, like bad for Copenhagen. It's been getting destroyed. Oh wait a minute. Alright, not much going on here. All right. Here we go. At this point, Arnold doesn't even need to score. They've done enough. Like, they really have done enough.
And in goes the cross.
Easy catch to the goalkeeper.
And no great risk.
If I'm the goalkeeper, I'm sitting there trying to waste as much time as possible.
Nice interplay between the two of them. There's good progress with this attack. Strong challenge. Well, they've been thwarted here. It's a sign of better things to come. And the decision for
3 minutes of added time in a game that's been absolutely just a decimation.
trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Just failed to look across the line.
Arnold right now looking really well, really strong.
Tactics of this match. Maybe this substitution will hold the key.
To that much so, they've got, at this point, it's safe to assume that they've won. So that means they have 6 points in 2 games. And the highest you can get is 3, so looking pretty strong right now. Copenhagen, not too much with 2 losses, with just yikes.
Well, whistle's gone. Free kick.
Just yikes for Copenhagen at this point. I think we can all agree on that one. Right now, Copenhagen's like, thank God, get me off the pitch. Next game we got for folks is game 4 of 6, which is Standard Liège taking on Club Brugge. As that is next. Standard Liège, come over here. Alright, boom, great. Let's make some magic happen here, folks. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I've got this. You've got the no, maybe I don't. Oh. You've got the, never mind. Let's go into the actual action. Standard Liège, game 4 of 6, folks. Standard Liège versus Club Brugge. Oh, it says Standard Liège.
Line up to the home side. 2 banks of 4. 4-4-2. Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Alright, let's see what Standard Liège has. A win here would pretty much solidify them a spot. But Club Brugge also needs this win desperately. I think we've actually only had 2 groups that actually went to overtime, like a sudden death match, and that was Group England, which is Group C, and then Group E, which was Group Italy. And those were the only 2 that actually went to a sudden death, like overtime game. It's quite intense actually. It's Manchester United winning against Manchester City, and Man City lost. Manchester United, it was crazy in penalty kicks, and then Napoli beat Milan, I believe, in penalty kicks as well. So it's quite the stuff there.
He went in well. He's given possession away here.
Again, wow, there's a lot of back and forth interceptions right there.
He's kept his cards in his pocket.
And folks, if you definitely enjoy the action, definitely do subscribe to Build Link off the game on YouTube for some intense action. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. That was the goal Club Brugge needed. Go, folks. Standard Liège once again has it. Has best know whether they can deal with it is the real question. Standard Liège coming off of a win. Brugge coming off of a loss. A big win situation for them is needed here. See, it's Brugge's got. Okay, Standard is now working up the pitch here. And this could be a huge one. Oh, they're going to intercept it though. Brugge with position at the moment. Alright, let's see what they got here, Brugge. You know, it's funny, Brugge played a really solid game against RC Alachet, and they choked at the end, really, and was allowing that second goal, and they kind of fell apart after that, and so they really have to get their stuff together here if they want to try to even make it to the Champions League. Sounds like he's got something going for himself here. They're up. That was some top-notch dribbling there. Just got squished in like a sandwich. Poor guy. Brugge though really needs this win if they want to keep in contention for that second place spot in the Champions League. So they got here, alright. Now Brugge, it's once again who has possession here. Man doing circles around that Liege defender. Liege in the red, Brugge in the white, or blue.
Some potential in this move.
Got very careful with Diaby. He was heavily trapped and his teammate did not help right there. Great job, Doofus. Now, Rahman can try to pinch it, cross this in. And out. Definitely missed his actual intended target there. Thankfully, Kasabi tried to get that back. And I'll throw in here for Standard Liege. That was just horrible right there. That was really ugly. He had a man right next to him who has to cross it in. Not the brightest move that guy could have done.
Play between the two of them.
Let's see what Brugge can do here. Up, they get intercepted very quickly. Lee's once again on the attack. Here you're seeing again top-notch passing from both clubs.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
And 2 minutes of added time though, but right now Club Brugge can take a draw, but to put them in one hell of a place later on, and that's the big issue I think that Club Brugge is going to have. So it doesn't get any easier for them than the last game.
The lack of noise really at half time.
We're going straight to the second half, folks. Remember, we don't take any breaks here.
Here we go in the second half. Hoping and indeed expecting.
Brugge kicks it off for us.
First half provided.
Yeah, both managers got a bit of work to do.
So far, no goals scored. A little bit rare at this point, because I'm still seeing at least 2 or 3 goals scored. Had a lot of goals scored the first 3 games. Oh, that should be a penalty kick awarded to Brugge, and it's a questionable call there, but nonetheless a corner for Club Brugge. And a great save of the goalkeeper, almost got kicked right in the face by his teammate's cleat. Standard Liege on the attack. What can they make of this opportunity?
These two, nice passing.
Still a very questionable call there when there should have been a penalty kick just a few seconds ago. I'm very disappointed that the referee did not call that and let that slide. And a great save there by the goalkeeper. That should be a corner now for Club Brugge. I mean, for Standard Liege, my bad. The defenders kick it out, push, be a throw now for Standard Liège.
There goes the cross. He stopped the ball coming in. That'll be a corner.
You got the corner hit taken. Standard Liège, and not much comes out of it, looks like. As Club Brugge easily gets it back, as they now finally have possession again. Alright. Kicking this one off. Oh, wow. Thank you. I was about to say, they should call that. Should be a free kick now for Brugge. Pina coming in for Simmons, substitution for Brugge as well. Can Rafaelov, can he get there? He actually does, and the cross, not so much there. As it goes easily to the goalkeeper. They still have possession though. The shot, oh, okay then. Goal kick. Oh, this could be huge for trouble. The shot, oh! Now a goal kick for Brugge. Standard Liège once again retains possession, regains possession, I should say. There you go. Right, easily beat those two defenders and go for it. And a great save, but wait a minute. Corner now for Standard Liège. And Club Brugge easily gonna get that back as Boston is subbed in for Diaby. A substitution by Club Brugge.
Just a quick check on the clock, and 20 minutes to go.
Really bad pass there by Kruls. As it gets intercepted by Standard Liège.
The guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well, excellent.
Okay, let's see what they got here. Standard Liège, Ramen, it goes for the shot, it's completely off the mark. Another goal kick here for Club Brugge.
Switch on the attacking power in this situation. Home team ready to make a change.
Can you go into Volmer? I know what happened there, but it's easily caught by the goalkeeper, so that much. Brugge though gets it back, easy peasy. 10 minutes left beside time in this game, folks. Game 4 of 6.
Great passage of passing play there. Tried to tackle it, and he's done that.
The first shot, and yikes. And folks, game 5 of 6 features FC Copenhagen taking on Club Brugge. Goal kick here for Standard Liège. Take it here. This could be very huge for them. Things, do you want to take the draw, or do you want to try to go for the win? And the one chance Brugge had, they just gave it with ease to Standard Liège. 2 minutes left beside time, folks. No, he's completely open here. Not completely, but he is open. Was at some point. It's intercepted, and Club Brugge kicks it away. Gutsy move here. Throw in for Standard Liège with 3 minutes of time left on the clock. Can we see the last second goal? Goalkeeper fisted away. Brugge has less than 3 minutes now to try to score and take 3 points. Can they do that though? That's the crazy. This is gonna be sits up. Not gonna happen. They take the tie. It is tied 0-0 here. The first time the actual group stage here. Wow. And it still keeps Club Brugge in the running at the moment. We end this match as a draw. The next game we got for folks is FC Copenhagen versus Club Brugge. Copenhagen will be at home for this one. Oh boy. Let's just test out my skills real quick. Whew. Yikes. Let's try it again. Skills. Copenhagen versus Denmark, game 5 of 6 here on this live stream. Should be quite stuff to look forward to. As Brugge kicks it off for us. If Brugge wants to stay in the running here, folks, they have to win this game and hope that Standard Liège loses to RSC on the chat. So it's going to be quite the situation we have here, folks. Here goes the cross. Oh! Club Brugge though still retained their possession here. Gotta wonder what's Copenhagen. Copenhagen has given up what, like 4 goals in the last 2 games. They have not done too well. I mean, they could try to play spoilers for Club Brugge. That's something they could try to do, which would be quite hilarious, actually. Now that I think about it. Haas trying to go for the shot, and nothing to come from that.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to find an opening. Panicking.
Here goes Brugge, they could do something here. Oh, this could be huge! Oh, great save by the goalkeeper. Now yellow card. The referee giving a random yellow card to Vis. In corner here for Brugge.
Silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Cool's being forced over to the outside, now a throw in for Brugge.
No wasting of time in that situation. On the attack here. Time the challenge.
Alrighty. This could be it. Oh, they choked again. Club Brugge knowing that all they need to do is score 1 more goal here to win this 1-0. To win the game of if they want to keep it being alive, or will Copenhagen play spoilers here in game 5? A lot on the line. Has Club Brugge run out of gas is the ultimate question. Hold the shot. Oh, he choked. A lot of choking in this game, folks. Not looking too hot here for either team here. Copenhagen with possession though, trying to Santan tried to battle out, but got intercepted there by the Club Brugge defender. All right, they're working up the pitch here, Club Brugge. Can actually get something for themselves here, knowing how much on the line. And now a goal kick for Copenhagen. Alrighty. So they got it as they seem to be working out the pitch just fine. Club Brugge here. So be very careful, almost got intercepted right there. Simons. Uh-oh.
This is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football. But when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
That should be huge for Copenhagen. They got the man working up the pitch here. He's got a man with him as well. Should have passed his man. Good save with the goalkeeper. Club Brugge out on the attack.
Goes out wide again. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Past his man there. Great passage.
There's a shot. Oh. Just about to find out what the added time is for this game. The first half. 2 minutes of added time for the first half here, folks.
This attack very well. Into a quite a dangerous position now.
And that's in the first half, folks. When we take no breaks, we're going to go straight into the second half. Here we go, as FC Copenhagen going to kick it off for us. Start the second half. Here we go. Not really much to say here about this game. It hasn't been as eventful as the rest. All Club Brugge has to do is just score one goal, and it puts them in the running, and they have to hope that Stade Leeds loses to RC Anderlecht, and that's how they would get that second spot opportunity to advance to the Champions League. The cross comes in, and easy cut by the goalkeeper. An absolutely wasted cross as the man. A great interception there by Club Brugge.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
That was some great defending, but a free kick awarded to FC Kobe to Club Brugge here. And in some dangerous territory. Oh, the header though. Now a goal kick here for Copenhagen. That was a great interception reading the passer from Cools, as Brugge is now on the attack again. That should be now a corner for Club Brugge. Brugge retains and regains possession there, yeah.
On the attack here.
This could be what they need. The shot. Oh, it choked again. Now another goal kick here for Copenhagen. Gets intercepted by Brugge once again. They're on the attack. Cross comes in, gets easily caught by the goalkeeper. And Brugge regains possession once again. That's funny, of all the opportunities Club Brugge's had, they haven't done nothing with it. As now as FC Copenhagen on the attack with possession of the football. Brugge intercepts it now as they're going to be on the attack with possession of the football. Can they try to do something here, something productive as they lose possession very quickly?
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good strong tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Good possession play. But now it's been taken away from them.
Alrighty, quite the stuff here, huh? So that to fix the microphone, kind of like shut off on me from out of nowhere. And again, Club Brugge just doing absolutely nothing with the possession. Wow, and a throw in for Brugge. Oh my God! Holy crap! An own goal just saved Club Brugge's chances. Holy hell. They should definitely be celebrating. They should absolutely be celebrating. I can't believe if they can hold a 1-0 lead and if Standard Liège loses, it could be all over. Actually, no, it wouldn't be all over. It would force a sudden death game. How crazy would that be? Now a free kick for FC Copenhagen.
That might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Could be dangerous.
Wow, I can't believe Copenhagen, who tried to play spoiler, I can't believe it. I'm honestly speechless. But I found out the added time for this, as we got game 6 of 6 coming up, which will feature RC Anderlecht taking on Standard Liège, and we got 3 minutes of added time for game 5 here, folks. Ooh, yikes.
To spur now. Well, it was none of heaven for any striker, but I think he's taken his eye off the ball now.
Still a shot here for the mighty Club Brugge to try to go into the Champions League. Now they have to cross the fingers and hope that Standard Liège holds an L to Anderlecht.
Attacking well here. Good challenge here.
Cannot believe what I have witnessed.
Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more.
I'm stunned right now. FC Copenhagen is officially eliminated from the tournament as they had 0 points in 3 games, which means they lost 3 times in a row. This time they lost because of themselves, which is quite the way you just don't want to end a run. Next game we got for folks, Standard Liège at home, taking on Anderlecht. So this is quite the stuff here, folks. Right now, Club Brugge is hoping and hanging on to hope that Anderlecht defeats Standard Liège in this game, to force the sudden death game. That's skills. Can't touch this. Skills. Oh, that should have went in. Nonetheless. Game 6 of 6 underway, folks. Standard Liège, all they have to do is tie, and they will advance to the Champions League. That's all they have to do.
Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If we start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager. He does like to fill his midfield.
Can Anderlecht play spoilers and put even more pressure on Standard Liège and force them to play a 7th game, and force them to play a 4th game, a sudden death game, which is for some reason always been in the last 2 have gone to penalties. So that's quite the interesting situation we may have there. So big props this game. A tie for Standard Liège. Anderlecht, who has already advanced with their mighty 6 points, so they don't really have to worry about anything. That's one of those things that's going to be quite the interesting game. Brugge knows what they need to happen here. They have their fingers crossed, putting all their money on Anderlecht. FC Copenhagen has played horrible. Denmark will have no one to represent them in the good old Champions League.
There's some potential in this move. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Appiah. That's good support as they build this attack.
You know, it's funny, these York peppermint patties are really good. Really good.
Without down line to the surface, he's got part to play now.
It's almost like you kind of want to sit back and watch. Some sort of line here. And here, this could be huge. The movement come up, the cross comes in, and not a great cross. As Mon-Tues now with possession of the football and is on the attack. Cross comes in again. Here we go.
Giving the ball away. It'll be a throw.
Now throw in for Mon-Tues.
They're on the move now.
Standard leads no matter what happens here. Win, loss, or draw advances with that first place spot, it looks like right now. Unless they would advance regardless at this point. They have the highest points, which is 6 right now. So they're in a great spot. But FC Copenhagen and FC Barcelona are the two teams in the Champions League qualifiers who managed to get 0 points, which means they lost all 3 of their games. History right there, folks. History. I mean, right now they got to get past this blockade. I'm gonna call it that. A shot. Oh. Now the goal kick here for Standard Liège. This will be very huge for Standard Liège that they can somehow. I'll keep. They lost possession. And folks, for those of you wondering what's going on with Fallout 4,
I think they do, yeah.
it may change after November. So so I may put in a new game for that. So just keep that in mind right there.
Alright, here we go. There's good progress with this attack.
Trying to cross the nose, it goes for the shot and a great save there from the goalkeeper. That's the cross. Oh, I thought that was going to be huge for them. Yes, another cross. Not much there. Oh!
Free kick given.
Free kick here is going to be a yellow card. They would go with that. Nope. On the chat. Let's see what they can do with it. That's the shot, not a great shot selection there, but nonetheless, it is what it is. Goal kick here for Standard Liège. I think it bounced off that man's head. It bounced off the man's head. Normally, I would show an instant replay of that because that was absolutely hilarious to me.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time. He can play his teammate through.
might 2 minutes of added time, which should be coming to a close very shortly. Up.
Judged by the officials as
Offsides, yep. Free kick here for the Stade de Liège.
Could be dangerous.
Oh, that's not what they want. Shot. Oh, never mind. As we're going to go straight into the second half, folks, of game 6 of 6 here. If this stays a tie, Stade de Liège advances. Stade de Liège just has to hold a tie here, folks, to advance.
In the second half, because the rain is still lashing down. Fury made the challenge well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Let's see what they got on the chat. Up, they're getting intercepted by Stade de Liège. And folks, if you love what you're seeing here, the off-talk action, definitely do subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube for some more intense FIFA 17 action.
Very good effort to stop that cross.
That should be wow, it's a corner. It is a corner for Stade de Liège. He just cut the hell out of one guy. Oh, I thought that was actually going to go in.
Looking good, this move. Nice move to get away from the defender.
Crosses in here, and I think he headbutted the guy's spine more than he did the ball.
Warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes
That must have been excruciatingly painful. I'm wondering what's the plan for Oblivion. Do they? I mean, right now Oblivion's in a great position. They don't care what happens to them. They tie, they advance. They win, they advance. They lose, they advance. I mean, there's not much pressure on Oblivion.
We've had an hour goal here. There's still 30 minutes left. Diego Capper.
It's got to. One of those things we got to figure out, you know, hey, can they just hold this lead? And hopefully can they hold the stalemate? Go for the cross. Goalkeeper fisted away. I would try to, if I was the goalkeeper, I would try to catch that.
There is some backup for him in this position. And it will go into the middle.
That's the cross. Stanley easily gets it back though. They're now on the attack.
His teammates arriving in the middle.
Here goes Emmond.
Panicking.
Goes for a really stupid shot. As goal kick here for Oblivion, and a substitution for Stade de Liège to see coming on for Eno.
Try and switch the play. They need to try and get the ball back now. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Substitution now for the home team. They've come in well defensively. Well, it's out for a corner. Well, we've got a substitution now.
Substitute for Stade de Liège. I just had to fix my mic again. No, it's wrong with anything. Oh, I thought that was it. Goal kick here for Oblivion.
Didn't miss by much.
A lot of misfires in the past 3 games.
There's good progress with this attack. It's going to be a throw here.
Throw in here for Stade de Liège.
that the home side want to make.
Hassan come in for Capel on the side of on the chat.
Strong challenge. Good forward play from them. And Fifa. That was a chance.
Uh-oh.
Really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Here we go. Oh.
There's some potential in this move. Trying to find a way through here. Moving away.
They can do here. All right. Uh-oh. I don't think they can get to it.
Throw into cover.
Now throwing here for Onachet. Very risky business here.
A cross coming in.
Is that going to be the one that puts... Oh!
Difference that could have made.
Well, I don't know whether nerves got the better of him because he was aware of how important
Me and the entire crowd here on hand. And losing their marbles.
Pointed with that touch.
Stanley's all they have to do is keep the stalemate at 0-0, and they will knock out Club Brugge and advance with RC Onachet to the Champions League. Can they do it, or will the RC Onachet play the spoiler and force a sudden death match between Stanley and Club Brugge?
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Here we go. Oh. Club Brugge watching this, really hoping that Onachet does somehow pull a freaking hat out of their, a rabbit out of their hat here and forces a goal. The cross comes in. This could be the one.
Defender to it first.
3 minutes at a time. They kick it away. It was survival.
Uses his head there to keep his side in possession. There goes the cross.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, great save.
This late stage of the game.
Very, very vital indeed, folks. Oh, who's getting it though? Who's getting it though? And that's it, folks. Club Brugge has been eliminated. RC Onachet and the Standard Liège will be advancing to the Champions League. In quite the game it has been. So, wow. Standard Liège, RC Onachet, the two teams that will be advancing to the Champions League, and some crazy, intense action we've had here in this episode. So, before we go on to, you guys know what I do here. As two teams from Belgium have advanced, so I think they'd be very happy about that, to say the least. Belgium, because, you know, 2 is good. The next group we have is, which will be for next weekend, next Saturday, the next group we have, which is Group H, which will feature 2 teams from Portugal called SC Braga and SL Benfica, a team from Argentina called River Plate, and a team from Brazil called Palmeiras. That is Group H, and that'll be next Saturday's episode. So with that being said, folks, as always, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching this. We'll see you next time, folks, and as always, stay off the hook.